Welcome back, dear viewers. You're still watching The Breakfast Show live on Nile TV International. It's now time for a second topic of discussion for today. And as we noted earlier in our introduction, we're going to be talking about Egypt hosting the first forum of the heads of African investment promotion agencies from the 11th of June till the 14th in the city of Love and Peace, Sharm el-Sheikh, in the presence of, or under the auspices of the Egyptian cabinet and His Excellency Dr. Mustafa Madbouli, Prime Minister. And to shed more light on this topic, we're most delighted to be joined over the phone by Mr. Hany Fotouh, economic expert. A very good morning, Mr. Hany, and thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning.
Mr. Hany, first of all, if you can tell us about the significance of hosting this forum, the first of its kind in Egypt.
Well, hosting this forum is very important for Egypt and for the African countries. It is held in Egypt in order to get all heads of the general authorities for investment in Africa and other agencies who are concerned with the direct investment, foreign direct investment, under one place, and to discuss the potential for reviving the direct investment in Africa, particularly when the foreign direct investments globally has pulled down because of many reasons, primarily the impact of COVID-19 on the global trade. During this forum, the heads of states will exchange thoughts and ideas in order to push the foreign direct investment into the right track, knowing that the foreign direct investments have fallen globally more than 40% last year. On another side, holding this forum in Sharm el-Sheikh is a strong message to the outer world that Egypt is back again. Egypt is hosting international forums and one venue to address the issues with the concerned parties.
Mr. Hany, also if you can tell us the status quo of the foreign direct investment in Africa and also future opportunities.
Africa presents golden opportunities for investment, for foreign direct investment, and that was clear before the pandemic. Africa is a very rich country with future for investors. It has the manpower, the cheap manpower. It has the resources, and these are all required for foreign direct investment. And before the crisis, there were plans and initiatives to invite foreigners to invest in Africa, and I hope that this time at this venue they would send a strong message to the outer world, to the investors, to come back again to Africa and resume the talks and plans that were put on hold because of the pandemic.
Mr. Hany, why do you think Africa represents a great opportunity for investment for investors with a long-term outlook?
Maybe unlike other parts of the world, Asia still has potentials that were not yet explored. Primarily, the main incentive for foreign investors to come to Africa is the human capital, the manpower could be exploited very well in any project, as they have the skilled workers, the cheap manpower. These are the backbone of any industry. The backbone of any project is to have skilled laborers, cheap laborers, who can contribute to making a project successful. Also, the resources other resources like the minerals, like also they can exploit the roads and ports that are scattered around Africa, which makes transportation and shipping from and to any country in Africa easy. That's all, among others, could make Africa a potential place for successful business.
Mr. Hany, also, if you can tell us, where does Egypt stand from the foreign direct investment in the African continent?
As I said earlier, the foreign direct investment globally has fallen down sharply in 2020. Yet, in Egypt, still occupies a good place in on ranking among countries who present opportunities for direct investment. Egypt is the first, or is the focus, or on the top of places in Africa that attract foreign direct investment.
Yes, Mr. Hany, I would like to hear your closing remarks as we're wrapping up, please.
My wrapping up remark is that I'm very glad that this forum was held in Egypt, and I'm very hopeful that after this forum and the recommendations declared after this forum, that we could see again opportunities for foreign direct investments in many countries in Africa.
Mr. Hany, Fotouh, economic expert, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you so much for your insight. And dear viewers, by this, we come to the end of today's episode of The Breakfast Show. Just a quick recap of what we discussed. We talked about the Fayoum Governorate and its wonderful attractions and touristic sites. And we also talked about Egypt hosting the first forum for investment promotion agencies under the slogan Integration for Development. Dear viewers, in the company of myself, Karim Gamaluddin, and my colleague Lina Hussein, until we meet again, this week.